Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
You're where? Nuts. Hello.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Ouch.
Alice?
No.
Alice?
Nuts.
Alice!
Nuts. We gotta run. Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
What happened?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on the page.
What?
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway!
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Alice? They never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Yes. We did it. Okay. Meeting up.
Hell!
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're playing Alan Awake 2. I know this has been a long time coming, and I discussed it like back in, I don't know, like 2023, I think it was, maybe? I think it's 2018. I don't remember. I don't think I've had it. I don't know. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing this game. It's a continuation of the other game, Alan Awake, and I hear they upped their game. It's more horror and thriller instead of action like the other game, where it was just, you know, about a bunch of action and not a lot less horror. But still, I'm excited to see this. And before we continue, I know I've not been uploading as lately as I should. What was that? But it's because, you know, school. I'm still youngish, I say, as I'm 18. And I just got done with a school play, and I know I've not been uploading as much as I should be, but you know it's hard. But I'm gonna be trying a lot more, I should. I'm gonna be trying a little more to upload on the weekends as I can. But you know, don't expect like daily videos. But without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, so A is X. Oh,
Back to the
shoot.
beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Ain't no way they got me playing as the friggin' butt naked dude. Oh shoot. Okay, let's not. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Let's just move forward. So this is Cauldron Lake. Yeah, this is Cauldron Lake. Why they got me playing this? Can I zoom in the screen? Come on, dude. What the heck is it? Oh my goodness, I thought someone was just... Dude, oh my eyes are playing tricks on me. What the? Hey, don't leave me.
Already gone.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, this game's already up to being a nightmare already. Okay, there we go. That I feel much better now. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, this... Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, shoot. Nah, screw this. I hate this game already. I don't want to even look back. I don't even want to look back. Where am I supposed to be even going? That's my introduction, bro? Run! Oh shoot. I can't see. Ah. Oh, okay, Alan. You really outdone yourself this time. I don't even want to play in the dark, bro. Like, what the heck? If I turn on this light right here, it's gonna be too bright. Like, bro, what the heck? Shoot, dude. Like, okay, well, I don't want to light. Oh, shoot. Right over there. Shine over there. Okay, there you go. Yeah, shine that Inosuke over there. I just don't want this. I don't want this side of the room to be dark. Oh shoot, am I still recording? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm fine. Why they got me playing the buttless dude?
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are
Sorry.
you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Night Spring? Is that an
I'll
actual
let
show?
you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue muted.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Yeah, where it all began. The Cauldron Lake. Ah! Oh,
A
shoot.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Alright,
Eaten
that's
by a
done.
bear. I'll check out that map.
Oh, shoot. What the heck? Okay. Okay, get to the crime scene. Find the deputy.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Wait, hold up. Let me look at the map.
I think I hear someone.
Map.
Hey, over here.
Oh, he's here.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Oh,
You're half right.
my inventory.
Saga Anderson.
Ah,
I'll be
okay.
leading this case.
Okay, so A is
Seems
my
you already
X
know
button.
my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Huh. They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Couple
Wait, I gotta choose
out-of-towners.
stuff.
I wonder what they were doing
Okay,
sneaking around
so
the
oh
woods
shoot,
tonight.
this is confusing.
It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, so A X.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real
Okay, I
simple.
got it. Okay, square.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something? Can we back over here? Sorry. Okay, so A.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
It looks so real.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Missing.
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Could have said their organs are not there. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, get out the way when I'm moving.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Okay, that zoom. Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Can I zoom out? Oh. You can access the case brought by... Oh shoot. What the heck is this?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, so it's like
The facts are on the board.
I'm narrating to myself. Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town. Bright Falls. Finding the connections help search the killer. Okay. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only community in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma exposure. Okay. Victims. All victims reported reported missing in 2010. No other community. Okay. Killer may be sportsman or hunter. Get to the crime scene. Okay. I just want to look around this place a little more. Then I can exit using the map button again.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Yeah,
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
that's pretty cool. I can just exit using the door.
Nature gives me a headache.
What the?
There's too much sky.
I'll follow you first before I go exploring off to myself. Ah. Freaking collectibles.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson. Real funny. You're a real jokester, you know that? That's why I like you. You make things... You
Stairs
like...
are out.
Sorry.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. Great cinematics for. I can already feel this game is gonna be scary as heck. Sorry. Oh, you're gonna call him back up? What? This game looks good, by the way. It's so good that the obvious terrain, it doesn't look obvious. It looks like just part of the game. Like you could run anywhere. It could lead you to dead end, or it could progress you. Which is gonna give me a killed a lot. Oh, okay.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I don't like that zoom in. That's a bad zoom in. Oh.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
Oh, it's
I
raining.
like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Next coffee on me. Spill the coffee on me. Look, I met. Oh, someone's talking.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
Mulligan. I've heard that name before.
Hey!
Is there motion blur on? There is. Oh my goodness.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
This is using Unreal Engine, yeah?
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I know, you guys are very unprofessional. Let's get this over with. I got a daughter to get back to. And Springfield to watch. Oh crap, do I have to freaking censor all this?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Is he wearing
We
underwear?
didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Are you serious?
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Well, where would you like me to stand for that?
Body is positioned on the table.
Yep.
Ritualistic.
Yep. Oh, now we've added new. Oh. Wait, hold up. Oh. Okay, allows. Can't read it. Okay, allows Saga. Who? Allows Saga to see active causes. The key can be selected with the A and placed the caseboard. So. Oh, okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, it's a new entire thing. Another body. Body bring falls. Perfect timing. Need if this link kills our. I'm not gonna read. English is not my strong suit. Needs if this is link killings. We're here to investigate. Okay. Oh, cool. I get to look at him.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
I feel like I'm in freaking.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
And he was strapped down.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oh, I presume this goes in the middle.
That's it. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Whoa.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
I think I was supposed to do them in order. Oh shoot, this looks complicated. The clues have been resolved to open the question and unlock a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check updated goals by pressing Y. I got new stuff. Okay, learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Okay. Cases but not interrupted may find some new leads this time. Okay, so we've been chasing this guy for a long time now. Find evidence. Oh, okay. Alright, now I gotta fill up this board. I can't run, apparently. Oh.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What is this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Oh, that's nice. Watch TV in my mind. Do I remember any episodes?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay, so that's how I got my thing. My first case, I guess. Okay, alright. Oh, and right here.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Okay. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at, that you'll teach her so much. There will be items just like this when you question your choices. Times. Your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember, trust, love yourself as much as you do your family does. That's not even what it said. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love, all. Okay, that's me. That mom? Oh, that's
you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Daughter. Husband?
If only the rest of the bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Oh, that's Casey. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
No. Well, I saw the cutscene, so no.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
I like to collect a little more evidence before I start going there, because if I start collecting, it's going to take forever if I...
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. FBI! He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Nightingale.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
That's him? Oh shoot, I thought he died. Because I remember from the last game, he picked up the manuscript and, well, he read his own death. Interesting. Okay, I probably can't leave this area. I'm gonna stay right here so I'm safe. Okay, alright. Yeah, good fast travel. Okay. The victim. Okay, we know who this is. Okay. Up here. The victim.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Yeah, he got a...
Until now. Oh, I sure do. His name is not...
Okay. What else do we have? For later. Okay. What would this be under? The killers? No. I'm sorry. Well, I guess that because we're stupid.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah. Okay. I can't ask him nothing. What about you?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
And then you came here. Okay. So he's been missing since 2010.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I pressed the wrong button.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I was trying to make it dramatic and just look at the body as in like a, you know, but then I remembered.
I think that's everything. For now, at least. Need to think about it.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I could just... Okay. Come here. Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Where would this go?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
No.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I think I got that wrong. Because I'm pretty sure victim name...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I don't think I have the right equipment, though. I think I got it wrong. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay, using the intuition saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Oh, I see. So, to act that, what is this? Huh.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You don't want to come with us? I think that's a bad idea, bucko.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
How?
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
I'm sure.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Yeah.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah. It's a plot device. Well, are we gonna go to the lake? What's happening here? Give me
There's a
this
piece
first.
of paper on the ground.
Give me it.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They
Oh.
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, give me the paper. There we go. That's what I want.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh shoot! It's one of the
Lines
manuscripts.
scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Oh shoot!
A page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's a help. It's a sign for help,
It's
isn't
for
it?
us.
Yeah.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
That's actually pretty good deduction skills. Oh, wait, it was just a thing they read. I used to read these all the time. Oh, fine, whatever. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered and brutally bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page, the first page they had found. Not the last, the first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading these words felt like a message. Was a message. Felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. They were doing what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on an invitation. How could they not accept? the sheer accidental of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Okay, it puts it.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Can we put a tarp over his you-know-what?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Sorry, I thought I was gonna be able to walk by myself. It feels like I have to stay here or something bad's gonna happen. Like, hey, why did you come here this way? Hey, now, come here now. Okay, come on, dude. Everyone's just going, okay, you know what, fine, we'll run. That's not the running mechanic. You lead the way, I'm lost. Why is it getting foggy? Where did bro go?
Hey, you made it back.
Oh, there he is.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. Okay.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
This is well too led. I feel like I could explore this place more, get collectibles and whatnot, and maybe even more story. But the game's telling me to do this, so why the heck not? Okay, weird way of opening it. Get the key back. Maybe I should have left that open or something.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, well, at least they didn't throw up, you know? They had the guts to, like, see it and all. They found it, right? I will admit, Mulligan was a bit, turkey-faced. You hear that? Hey, wait up.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, you see, I can explore.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ah, you see? Weapon upgrade. What the? Oh, what the heck is this? More bullets again and again. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Land 2 headshots in quick succession. Instant enemy. Ooh. So I can upgrade my gun. I can explore. Gosh darn it, it's okay. And apparently I don't have to hold down run, it just runs for me. It's good. Okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera?
What are you doing? Okay. Flashlight. Most important tool in the game. Let's go. Haha. Hey.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Oh, it's the gas is making people hallucinate, isn't it? That's what Cauldron Lake is. This game is too easy.
Here we are.
Predictable.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Am I driving my own car, or are you driving together? Whose car is this? Bright Falls. I don't really care about the collectibles. If I stumble upon them, I guess I'll collect them.
I can't get
Whatever.
that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, I remember that. Here it is.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I don't know if the audio is good. These I can tell.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I can tell this is made by Unreal Engine because of the way they like do their like cinematic turns, or like that because they like to, after like a conversation or like a cutscene, they like to transition into gameplay. Like after a cutscene, they zoom out and then yeah, they do that thing. Freedom.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Oh hey, he's still alive.
Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right.
Oh.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade line is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. And a very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
What?
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh, interesting. Alright, copyright, run! Let's go.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, what's up? So, diner?
Hey there.
Oh. Can we talk? Okay. Alright. Yeah, diner's this way.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it, coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Okay, well, whatever you guys are doing. Yes, yes, I think they had the fair. They had the parade last time we were here, huh?
Dear. Cute.
What? What?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float to share.
Oh, that, okay.
So I don't know what to expect. It is the finest entertainment the town like ours has to offer. Happiest day of the year.
Let me guess.
Like Christmas.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex
Saga.
Casey.
Oh.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy
Alex?
you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
I think that's
Just
for the
inside
best.
having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time. Come on, Saga.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Like, see, I never. Yeah, I would never found out if he'd never told me. What?
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take the mind off it.
Yeah, this is definitely from the first game. Hey. Ah, what the? Junk out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as big as fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. They still played Coconut. Oh, these old guys. If you get that. Okay, number 6, you said?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
And that's where the whole thing started, down that alleyway. Right, these guys?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okay. Can you tell me what happened? What you saw?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yeah. You're fine. Yeah. No, I was just wondering.
So what did you see in the woods?
I just want to start us off subtle.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Sounds like Cap. I'm kidding. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
No, I mean...
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
No, elaborate.
That's
What'd you
all.
find? Huh? Nah, Hold up. Mind cave. Activated. Gimme this. Cauldron Lake. Cult of the tree. Give me Cauldron Lake.
We're at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder.
Yeah,
They were
but
telling the truth.
yeah, they're still doing something illegal.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Ah.
The publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
And you like National Nightmare. Oh, okay. So songs, and then okay, one of that's a collectible thing. I can collect songs. Interesting. One more
I
thing.
need the necklace Tammy found. It's evidence.
Yeah, I know.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
You have it on you?
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Yeah.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we
You're
have
still
any more
alive? I thought you died.
Like we'd even dream of missing your
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Sarah?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Whoa.
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
This place is already trying to get to my head. That Cauldron Lake water gone to my head. What the heck?
My guys
Yeah.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
The murder cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
You're a punk.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You play wizard. You. Man. Get a life.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Buddy.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake.
Alan, Wake.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Nah. She's like a plot. She's like. She's important.
Hey, boss.
Real important.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Give me that. Oh my
This
goodness,
is the
that's
Bright
gonna be
Falls
helpful.
Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Yep, I had to break out of here once.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Oh my goodness.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee Road magazine, and I'm here to give you a tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Mm-hmm.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now
It's out of
to
sync.
get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was the old collectible. That's the old collectible from the other game, the first one. Okay.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yeah, I have a feeling I needed this baby bad boy out. I'm surprised there's no batter in this thing.
Morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Ah, what the heck? This guy's gonna come back to life somehow. He's gonna haunt me.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Gosh darn it, put a tarp over him, gosh darn it.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Ah! Okay. Ooh.
What was the cause of death?
Thank you.
What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text.
Text?
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
The body's corroded.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Yeah, well, not much.
There's writing on here.
On the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
That's what they're trying to get. His heart. It's the one thing... Ain't no way. That's hilarious. Oh,
Time
dude.
to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh, so it's completely new now. So, yeah, okay.
Nope.
Oh, there we go, you see? Ah, so if I put them in the wrong place, it does mess it up. Oh.
Doesn't look right.
Okay. Cause of death. Probably says cause, right? Yeah, cause of death.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
And then this goes down here. Okay, alright, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
No, it was implanted. Dude, what the heck? What the?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a f***ed up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
I'm gonna need to take those. What's happening?
No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, shoot, I knew he was gonna come to life. Oh, well, I think I gotta run. Gonna kill me? Oh! Ouch! Get up, up! Get up! Gotta go! Is it? Oh shoot, I'm playing tight. Get up, come on! I knew he was gonna come back.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Yeah, I know how this works, Alan. Oh shoot. Okay. Give me my gun. No,
I'll make you pay.
What'd I do? I barely got here.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light, yep.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, hold up. Safe Heavens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack for Safe Heaven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Get out of my house.
Vanished.
Don't get so close. What the heck? Oh, it's copyrighted music. That's cool.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alan, what the heck did you get us into?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's...
Okay, well, thank you for just telling me that I'm done.
Well, I'm glad you were the one
Dumb.
to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Give me that. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Healing.
Must be locked from the other side. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah. More stuff. Perfect. Let's do that now. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, it's the intro thing. Okay.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I like how they read it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay. Got a lot to work with.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light, as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Looking like I'm about to cry. What'd you give me? Hold up. Lake. Was that me or did I just hear clicking? What was that?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
You're gonna die, by the way. I can just feel it in my bones. Don't do that. Yeah, I think I'll let you go first.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Me? That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Did I do that? She wasn't dead here before, was she? Did I shoot her? No, her jaw get drawn off? What happened? I think I accidentally shot her. My bad, bro. I missed my shot.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Knew that.
Your guys are gonna die too. Actually, you know what? You're probably gonna be the hero of the story. Somehow, some way. Gotta move.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whatever you can spare. ASAP.
My bad, bro.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Place is too big to...
Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
Alright, yeah, I think we should hurry it up just in case, you know. Seeing that maybe there is a day and night cycle here. Yeah, I know that. Okay. This car?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Interesting. Alright, so much so far. Alan Wake is still alive somehow. Even though last time we saw him, he was like in a dark dimension. Oh, there we go.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Gonna meet
I
up.
know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York, some of it at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Alright, now you can tell when you're about to play because the trees and grass load up. Alright, back at Cauldron Lake. The heart. Is it about time? It's getting dark
The page
too.
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Hey.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
I closed that gate.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Yeah.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Alright,
Solve
that's
the case.
dodge. Okay. Oh shoot.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Restricted area sign.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours.
Is that your own
hunting,
language?
Fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me.
Okay, I think I'm getting off
How'd
track.
you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Listen,
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
I really want to ask questions some more. I'm thinking
Stephen,
too
we're
much.
investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Cannot run through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
I thought you'd never be done talking to them. Well, Casey, you know, I like to be
A lot
social.
of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
What?
Breaker's disappearance.
That is kind of strange. No,
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I'm pretty sure Thanos just snapping. He was just the other 50%. Alright, so that's my aim button. Give me a second.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
But there's something on the
But
table.
the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Something's over here. Something shimmered.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Yeah.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okay. Alright. Well, I already know his weakness.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC?
Huh?
Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Ah, cool, dude. Well, there goes my bodyguard. Oh, what the heck? Nothing here. Nothing for this game feels like it's gonna be forever. If I get sidetracked, I feel like I lose like 30 minutes of like valuable time.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Heck no. What the heck's going on here? I don't see no tracks. Oh, I see the tracks. Get that gun out. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, dude. I really am not a fan of horror games. I thought I was gonna shoot some funny people that lurk in the shadows. Birds.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh, shoot!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Cool, dude. am I supposed to go? Oh, no, I have to hold run. Oh, well, I clearly can't go that way. Dude, I hate this. Screw that. Up. Ugh. It's the tree.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
What is it?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Toggle flash.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Heck no. Another pop-up. Look at this. Here we go. Move, come on.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
The heck?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Okay.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Nothing new here. Okay.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Huh? Huh? Oh, I was coming up here to see you. Nuts. Follow up on lead. Look at the witch's hut. Look at the witch's hut. Look at the fuse. Oh, I already know where the witch's hut is. Because if I remember correctly, I went down here. Here, right here. You know what? Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Okay, well. I can't really look at myself. Damn. Okay, well. Okay, guys. Well. We technically have reached our 2-hour mark, which means that we are done with the first episode of Alan Wake Part 2. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on that video, on this video, and this is gonna be real challenging to do. I'm not good with puzzles, I'm not good with horror, so we'll see how we do. Anyways, thank you so much for watching again. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.